I mean, you like your chances. We had an opportunity to score. We had a couple opportunities to score during the course of the game, and we just weren't able to do it. But you like your chances. Clint's had some really big hits for us, too, as well. He just wasn't able to do it tonight.
You mentioned the opportunities. How much does that third inning bother you, a runner on third base with nobody
That's
out?
probably the difference in the game. It's a tie game. It doesn't guarantee that we're going to win the game, and you never know what's going to happen after that. But that was one opportunity that we squandered.
CC Sabathia seemed to be jawing with Estabrook quite a bit tonight. Did you feel like the strike zone was inconsistent?
Yeah, I'd have to look at it. It's really hard for me to tell exactly where the pitches are. The big thing is, I felt like I had to keep him in the game just because our pitching has been taxed a little bit lately.
Was there anything in particular that frustrated him, or was it just a process of
I think it was just over time, yeah.
Who else? Dan.
CC hadn't given up too many home runs lately. 2 tonight, obviously costly. Was there anything that you saw that led to those pitches?
Well, I mean, the one is probably a Yankee Stadium home run, and we took advantage of that too. Didi hit his ball really hard, though. CC, I give him a lot of credit because he didn't have a slider or a changeup tonight. Really, they weren't very good, and he managed to give us 6 innings and keep us in the game. And you look at the 3-run homer he gave up. It's not going to be a home run in a lot of ballparks, but, I mean, we take advantage of that, too, and they took advantage of it.
Back to Meredith.
It wound up not making a difference, but what did you think of that throw that Gardner made to keep the score?
That's big, too. I mean, every little run that you can keep off the board, it gives you a better chance to come back. It's an outstanding play on Gardy's part.
Susan.
What was Sanchez able to do to keep everybody off balance?
Well, he changes speeds well, and he changes actually speeds on his pitches. I mean, he has one changeup that he's going to throw 83. He's got one he's going to throw 70. He was cutting his fastball. He was sinking his fastball, using his 2 breaking balls. Just he was pitching is what he was doing.
Randy. I know Judge had a good game last night, but he's now under 300 for the first time since April. Do you think that could be something mental for him?
No. I mean, you're not going to get hits every night. I mean, it can change tomorrow. He could get back over 300. I don't think so. Has he struggled second half? Yeah. But I don't think he's looking at numbers. He's looking at being productive. His batting average is not going to tell exactly how his season's going to end up. It's the productivity.